On some parts of the Siksika First Nation, water levels have reached the
Alberta
rooftops.
community struggling with the flooding disaster.
Some of the inhabitants from the resorts of Penn, they said of their homes are also submerged.
Smashes lost forever.
We have always defined ourselves by our resentment.
We thought we would never ever rise that high.
We were already up to our ankles in water.
To find out where we could start sandbagging and help, we were there till like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Decades upon decades, you know, their grandparents, their parents, and then themselves. So the impact for the nation itself is immense.
It was catastrophic. I mean, I'm not going to lie about that. I've never seen that kind of water before in my life. But Siksika can be proud of how everyone came together.
We have fought back from genocide, from disease, from Indian residential school. We are Siksika Nation people, a very proud nation. Have we lost all that?
We lived in our house in South Cam for 18 years. That was our first home. It was really hard to go back to my house.
Perhaps we've forgotten we are still warriors. For some of us, our journey home has barely begun. But through it all, we must remain Siksika Strong.
Okay, this is our place where we used to live. This is our front yard, 4 feet high, the fence. And there used to be gates here, all with our plants, all washed away.
Because I don't live for yesterday, I don't live for tomorrow. I only live for today. Yesterday's gone, you can't go back and pick it up. Tomorrow's not here to worry about. You don't know, I might not even wake up tonight. That's all I live for. Today, enjoy it while you can.
And this is what the water did to our balcony, our patio. Made a mess of everything.
We won't ever be the same what we lost. You can't get what you lost. We can't. Sure, I sit out there in the car at night. Think about it. I park on top of the hill when I'm overlooking Washington. Geez, I used to live down here. It's like a ghost. You've seen these western towns, ghost towns, they call them.
Just a place to sleep and eat. Like, yeah, it's nothing. Like when you're at home, you got chores to do, you know. But there, you just basically sleep, eat, go to work, come back. Same thing over and over again. It's not really. It's not life.
There's really nothing to do here. So, but every now and then I have to get out of here. For me, it's like let's say prison. We're fenced in here, secluded to one room.
I'm living here at the trailers. It's been like a roller coaster up and down. You have your good days, your bad days. But every day you just sit there and wonder what answers are you going to get today and when can you move home. It's frustrating because you're living in that room 24/7 and it's very crowded and frustrating.
When a natural disaster, whatever it may be, kids experience it in different ways and they have different coping strategies. But many are acting out, and you know, their behaviors have changed. All kids are very strong, they're very resilient. I think a lot of them have adapted to the environment here.
You know, sometimes I say it's okay for me, but it's not, because I'm thinking about her. She's by herself in that little room, doing nothing. Like when she's at home, she's at least is doing something, cleaning house or getting supper ready or having visitors.
I think each and every person knows where they're at. When healing happens, they know where they need to start from. I can't tell that person this is where you need to be. Each and every individual needs to move forward and to say what is being, what they're affected. There's a loss, many losses. The loss of home, the loss of territory, the loss of personal property.
Well, I might be gone by the end of this day.
At least you have your own space. You have your own space, which is a lot bigger from the ATCO trailers.
Mercy of grace, remember me time.
I just took it day by day, and then when I walked into the trailer here, and I stood there and I looked around. I had to cry because of what we went through. And I just thank God for giving us a temporary home.
Trying to understand, okay, yes, it's nature that did it, all right, and there's nothing that there's nothing I could do. It's done and it's happening. It's just now I have to deal with how I have to cope. I come here twice a month, you know, just to do my grievance, and I think the toughest part is going to be when the house gets demolished.
To cherish what you have, your memories, I guess. All the stuff that we lost are material, but the memories are there with you.
So we're going to start new anyway. All we can say is we had good memories. We had a good time here. I thought me and her were going to retire here forever.
But not only that, but this whole community in Washington, you know, like right now it feels like a graveyard, you know, just a house of graveyards, eh? Because I remember like about this time, my neighbors would be having barbecues, would be visiting, kids would be running around, be lots of noise, you know, that was the community life, the children playing, people visiting, all those simple things are gone. That's how I see things. And history, we always had that, from residential school to alcohol and all this other stuff that we had to go through, and we had that. So I just like to say that it's going to be a continuous journey.
That's what we look at, the blessings. All these people that came, and they're still here. Some of them just continue to help us to rebuild.